Hey, Dimple Gang. Welcome to the channel. Lala says, I'm Lala. That's me. And I say things. Oh, my nails match the cup. Look at that. Take what resonates, either rest, take it how it resonates. I'm so distracted. For you and your situation. All right, this is for the singles. The living. Hey, single. That's about all the energy y'all about to get on me today, okay? Um, so even if you're in a relationship, situationship, or there may be some hidden gems in here for you. Take it resonates, either I take it how it resonates. We're gonna get the overall energy. I feel like from what I'm picking up, Gemini, you're just ready to move on. I feel like you just put in a lot of effort. And you're just ready to move on. It's probably taking you a long time to get to this point. But there's a Knight of Pentacles here, Virgo energy, I see Aquarius, Aries, Sag. Somebody who's not ready for you to move on. From them. So, in your pre-shuffle, I see, is it Thekla? The prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. I feel like some of y'all are in that energy. Any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective, return it to its in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Excuse me. I burped. Let's see what the overall energy is for this reading. Woo. Okay. So we have Catherine Labour, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. I love it. It's so cool. Okay, we gonna start. Let's smell Miss Catherine over there. Oh, child. Listen, Jonah Arc is playing no games. Okay, warrior of light. I have a still like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. I don't know who you about the Jonah Arc, but child, they ain't ready. They ain't ready for you. All right, so we have realization at the bottom, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So this could be you, Geminis, realizing what exactly is that you want, and you're going to get it, whether it's with this past person or with somebody new. Take it how it resonates. Okay. I told you, we have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Somebody's spying on you, Gemini. Okay. We have it's a secret admirer. This could just represent somebody who's shy. Somebody could also be suppressing their feelings for what they want, or this could be you. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, family. Somebody who want a family with you. Gemini's 323 as I say that. That just flipped out. Yeah, somebody wants some clarity. Truth, intentions, honesty, and then we have mistakes at the bottom. Misunderstood, victim, and soul. I don't know why I saw the 9 of Wands. But I did. All right, what's this clinging energy for Gemini singles, Holy Spirit? Ooh, again with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe something about you has changed. Yeah, the Lovers at the bottom. I don't know. Somebody feels like how you feel about them has changed, Gemini. Or somebody wants something to change. But I feel like the only thing this person can do is like spy on you, see what you're doing, check up on you. What's resistance? Some of y'all have a secret admirer. It's like somebody wanting to tell you how they feel, but they're not. Yeah, someone's definitely manifesting you. Could be a Virgo or another Gemini. Somebody feels like they want to come toward you. Wow, the Empress. I love it. They see you as the Empress, Gemini. Like you're somebody that's, I heard high maintenance. They could feel that way. I'm seeing the temperance and the three of swords. So somebody could be patiently waiting for the truth. Seeing the three of swords. But what I was going to say about the empress is like, you all that in a bag of chips to them. You're very loving, very nurturing. This person could see you this way. Um, so somebody definitely wants to come toward you to have some sort of conversation. I don't know if somebody here said something that they didn't mean or you misunderstood what they meant. Um, but they definitely want to heal the situation between you and them. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Am I taking it? What's the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Okay. See, the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody's definitely holding on to this relationship, this connection. I knew it. I know it. So you got a past life, or this is something from your past. Yep, the Emperor could be an Aries. Somebody definitely wants something to change, but they feel as though all they can do is just kind of check up on you, see what you're doing. Okay. What's the Magician? Now there's a divine pair because we did see the Empress and we saw the Emperor. So what's the Magician? The Six of Swords. Again, I'm telling you, somebody's manifesting to come towards you. I don't know if this requires travel of some sort because this is the Empress here. Normally in the rider deck there's like a man and then like the empress and the child and stuff, but this person is by themselves. So Geminis, you could be by yourself and somebody or this person is and they feel led to kind of heal things with you. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. They see you as very independent. This person's been kind of keeping an eye on you for quite some time, so they see your worth. Yeah, Four of Swords. A lot of healing here. I think somebody is patiently wanting to know like why you kind of like pulled back from them. The Magician again. I don't know if somebody was like being manipulative toward you. The Sun, and I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person may also feel like they may not have much to offer you. They may be coming off like a little shy, especially with that Emperor energy. Like the Emperor is very, how do I say, how do I describe the Emperor? Like they come off like, I don't want to say they have a big ego, but they can be a little egotistical, but they come off like they have it all together when really, deep, deep, deep inside, they're kind of marshmallow. That energy is, especially with that Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody wants to take you out on a date, offer to take you out, and they could have been a little nervous to ask you, because there's hurt here, there's heartbreak here, and some of you are needing to heal from whatever misunderstanding you could have had with someone. I mean, the Three of Swords. It's a mess. It's a mess. What's the Three of Swords, Spirit? The Ten of Wands. I don't know if somebody's like genuinely hurt that you're wanting to move on. Geminis, yeah, or confused about why you're moving on from them. The Chariot, yeah. I feel like you all have made a head over heart decision when it comes to this person. It could be a Cancer, but you moving on from them, healing, is kind of taking somebody by surprise. I'm also getting this energy like somebody want to like pull up on you, like surprise you or something. I'm trying to figure out a way. Oh, man, my head. Child, what is happening? What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups? Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay. The Hangman. Seeing the Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely giving me somebody who's realizing that they could have been a little selfish, could have been a little my way or the highway. That's Emperor energy, can be. Not all the time. I'm seeing the Empress trying to poke out. But I feel like somebody's realizing they want this 10 of cups with you, Gemini. They want family, your end all be all for them. Or ultimately, this is what you want, whether it's with a past person or a newer energy, right? And somebody's realizing this. Somebody could also be looking to see like who you're talking to, who you're dating. If you're entertaining anybody, take that how it resonates. What's the Magician? The Six of Swords. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Page of Pentacles. I told you. It could be a Virgo. Yeah. And a Devil. Somebody is hyper focused on you, Gemini's. Heavy Virgo. This is somebody who is like really, they're a little nervous to say something to you. I don't know if this person's getting readings on you or something. Could be. Doesn't have to be. But with the Devil and the Page of Pentacles, this is giving me like somebody wanting to give you something but with strings attached, you know. So say, for example, if somebody offered to take you out on a date, you know, yeah, seeing the Knight of Wands fly out and the Four of Wands. So this could be somebody that wants you to like come to their house, but they have other intentions, okay? 1122. They have other intentions in mind, if you know what I mean. Okay, just be mindful and don't say I didn't warn you. What's the Temperance in the Four of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely feels your absence. Two of Swords. If this is somebody you're not speaking to, you kind of, you know, I hear left on red. For some, someone's definitely feeling your absence. And the truth of the matter is, some of you all could have been divinely guided to kind of like leave this person be. Because it could have been a situation where you were chasing after them and you didn't. You just stopped. You're not doing really much. I don't see you really doing much of anything, Geminis, other than trying to heal certain aspects of what could have happened in the past. But there's definitely a newer energy wanting to come towards you. And then you have a past energy that's realizing some things. What's the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands? Okay, this is sticking out. So child. The Eight of Swords. We saw that in the uses them. King of Wands. Yeah. It's very much giving me some sort of somebody got a bruised ego and they're stuck on something that you said. You could have very well been very honest with them about why you're looking to kind of move forward, whether it's with this person or somebody else. But I feel like you were very honest. I don't know if somebody's intentions, you know, was just kind of like pour into you and just kind of like leave you alone. But it's giving I left you before you could leave me type energy. But somebody has a bruised ego, and they kind of are needing to heal from that. Okay. I realized I left my deck. Hold on. I left my clarified down. Clarify, cleaning, Holy Spirit for Gemini singles. So weird, right here. Clarify, clinging. Oh, right, yes. So somebody is definitely eager to take immediate action towards you. Again, this Emperor energy, or it could be a King of Cups. Especially how the foot is positioned. This always gives me either the Emperor or the King of Cups. But somebody's definitely realizing like they need a boss up, right? This person can also be kind of like moody, so you never know. Like, what's resistant? Yeah, see, your patience is about to pay off on something I don't know if somebody like tried to kiss you or they want to kiss you. We saw that in the last reading, but somebody definitely was. Child, I can't make it up. I told you, romantic night. Hey, holy dude. Um, I don't know if somebody's trying to be patient, but it's definitely giving strings attached. Okay, let's get one more for resistance. Oh, yeah. See, somebody wants to take something like just whatever. If something was taking a long time to gain momentum, somebody definitely wants to speed up the process. This could be somebody who has a spirit of narcissism. Just be mindful. They could be, asking for advice. Someone feels like you're punishing them. Ooh. Okay, yeah. See. All right. So somebody here definitely showed you a side of them that you saw clearly through the veil, Gemini. So it's probably why you left them alone. hmm Kisses right back under that. Yeah, see, again with this loss of freedom. I don't know if this is you or this represents this person where somebody here has a commitment issue or there's constant interference between the connection. Y'all check out that you versus them because I touched on this a little bit. Um, there's constantly some sort of interference, and I feel like a lot of you are just over it. You're just over it. Yeah. Then we have somebody here who I don't know if they said something to you and they were kind of like in one of their moods that was just kind of like a little aggressive. Geminis. But they do want to reconcile. I will say that. I feel like somebody feels like you misunderstood them. This person could also be looking for you, wanting to chase you. I was getting that. I say something about chasing. So I feel like the tables have turned, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, because you could have been the one that was kind of like 1717 chasing this person, looking for attention from this person and confirmation, and you stopped. Yeah, unrequited. But now somebody wants to have some sort of long lasting commitment, possibly engagement or marriage. So take it how it resonates. At one point, this person could have had some sort of confirmation, fear of commitment, but I feel like somebody is working on moving past that because the King of Wands is like somebody who is very much forward thinking and um, they constantly think about their future, but the King of Wands is also somebody who can be a little bit non-committal for whatever their reasons are. So this person wanting to commit may take you by surprise. Okay. All right. Let's read about Miss Catherine. Y'all in this Catherine Labour energy. 48. All right. So, Catherine Labour embodies our capacity to facilitate our own healing. Catherine was born in Côte d'Or, France in 1806. When she was 9 years old, she picked up a statue of the Virgin Mary after her mother's funeral and said with a kiss, "Now you will be my mother." Mhm, mhm. Let's see. So when your soul selects her card, it can feel effortless to ask for what our loved ones need. We can fall on our knees at times to pray for the health and highest possible outcome of our beloved children and partners or friends. What's often far more difficult is asking for all that we need. For many of us, lack of self-worth can get in the way of realizing that what we can ask for so much more. And that ultimately there is no difference between praying for our own needs and the needs of our loved ones. There's so many miracles, graces, and blessings that don't arrive simply because we don't ask for them. Spirit is ethical. Spirit doesn't interfere with our intrinsic right to choose our own adventure story. Free will is ours, so we have to ask for spirit to intervene in the effort of our own healing. The healing may not arrive in the way we picture being healed. Our lower back may still throb with pain, but our heart has shifted and there's a miraculous amount of light with our lives again. If we can hand over an attachment to what healing is going to look like, we can receive all the blessings waiting for us. So, as you meditate, ask yourself, what can I ask for help in healing? Your intention, I'm ready to heal and I'm worthy of the miracles meant for me. Yeah, I just being a part of the collective, I can resonate with this because, as I'm fasting, and just being completely transparent, I have recognized that there are some things that are coming up to the surface that I thought I was over, and I'm not. I'm really like I'm just being completely honest. I'm not over some things that have happened to me in relationships, even friendships have devastated me. And I might not appear that way to people, but inside, um, there's still some things I'm pretty upset about that I'm not quite over. And so during my time with being intentional about my own personal healing, I've asked God, like, please help me get over this. Um, because I don't want to hurt like this anymore. Um, and I don't want to be a hurt to others. Like, I just want to be happy. It doesn't necessarily mean in a connection necessarily, but like with myself. Um, because right now I don't think because I'm holding on to certain things that have happened, I'm in the best mental space to fully be like my normal self, if that makes sense. Um, yeah. So I'm working on it. It's not easy because I'll be doing something and then I'll just start to thinking and I just get mad. I just get mad. Like, if y'all could see what's going on in my head, y'all know that. Y'all remember that scene from what's Waiting to Exhale, and she took the car and set it on fire. That's what be going on in my mind. I just be like, I'll just blow this place up. And then I'm just like, Lord, please help me heal from this. I don't want to be mean to nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody. So, ah, what is this? All right. I'm not gonna take that. All right, final messages. Oh, okay. Why am I that? So we have 9. That's Taurus, and it's still. We keep getting this card. I don't know, somebody under the influence or something, something. We have refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune. This also gives me Empress energy. I don't know why. It's a couple of these cards that give me Empress. Develops over time, purify, filter, draw out infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, and cultivation. All right. Ooh. Excuse me. Final messages. Something could be significant about fine dining. I don't know. Somebody was take you. Holy Deuce said, I'm shocked. I'm just being honest. Would you want me to lie to y'all? I'm just being honest. We have 3, and that's Virgo, chess, strategy, planning, checkmate. I told y'all. Grand design, thinking ahead. tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions. I told y'all somebody here is plotting and planning. Geminis, y'all be careful now. Y'all be careful. Okay, we got lots of stuff that flipped over. We have Scorpio, and that's crystal ball. Did I say somebody could be getting readings or something? I told you. We have crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planet, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, inner knowing. Then we have Pisces, and that's roses, love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fawn, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender yearning, and attached. I'm gonna get one more. Whoop. Okay. Oh gosh. One more, Spirit. Okay, Spirit said 2. I'm gonna take it. All right, we got Scorpio again, and that's a 7. Universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, law of one. And then we have Gemini, and that's sapphire. Something is heavy about telepathy. Something is heavy about telepathy, Geminis. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, value, holy, divine favor, and revered. Yeah, something's very heavy about telepathy. You could be seeing 111, 311, 711. And then we have 6, and that's Aries, and that's flag. Achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, contest. Conquest. Why I say contest? Conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, king of Zumotson. Second time I heard that today. That's just second time you heard what, holy dude? Telepathy? I don't know. I just see it. I feel it and I see it. Especially with that hangman. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I just heard it intuitively. Like somebody's either trying to um speak to you telepathically. There's somebody here. Let me see. Who was that? Hey Effie. I'm curious. Let's just satisfy curiosity. Who's trying to connect to the collective telepathically, Holy Spirit? I know I pulled this deck out for a reason. Who's trying to connect to the collective? Oh, well, whoever it is, it's not working. Could be a Capricorn with the devil here. Yeah, it's not whatever they're trying to do. It's not working. I don't know if this is somebody. Is this upside down? No. I don't know if this is somebody who, first of all, they don't want to change, or there's something about this isn't changing. This person doesn't like change. But if they were trying to allude, having some sort of illusion, I feel like you're moving on from that. This is possibly someone you're separated from. You're not coming out of the cold with this person. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who doesn't really have a plan. Who's trying to connect to the collective? Spirit, thank you. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You move. I'm telling you, Some of you all are healing, or you're teaching somebody how to heal. Eight of Cups. A lot of you all walked away from this person to focus on your own healing. I hear that song, Don't Walk Away, My Love Won't Hurt You. That could be significant. What's the devil version? Six of Swords, Spirit. He's trying to connect to the collective. The Sun, your divine masculine. Could be a Leo. But I don't know. It's something about this confirmation that's not very honest. I don't know if this is someone who could have lied to you in the past about who they were talking to. King of Swords, could be an Aquarius. Page of Wands. See Aries here, Sag. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Yikes. Oh gosh. Most of these are inverted. That's insane. What does this person need clarity about? What's this clarity, Spirit? What's the Sun? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person's, I don't know if they're trying to keep you like in some sort of mental bondage with them, but that cycle has closed out. Because a lot of you all have kind of like moved on. I feel like there's some sort of apology here. What's the Eight of Swords and the Sun, Spirit? Yeah. This somebody, I don't know, they don't got no plan. No. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. I knew it. I feel like this is somebody who really doesn't have a plan, but the situation is, if this person will come and like emotionally manipulate, it's not going to work. Because what is giving to me is somebody is so used to doing the same thing. You know how you trying to, when you were a kid and you have like the little peg and you trying to fit it into the different shapes and stuff. And so that's what they play. They try to fit their one peg, but people are not a monolith, right? People are people and everybody is different. And so, you know, what may have worked for one person is not going to work with everybody. Okay. I just wanted to clarify that because Holy Dude brought it up and that just required a little bit of explanation. I hope that helped. Never dealt with the Aries that I have. The Aries. Oh, wow. We'll talk offline. Holy Dude. Just don't let nobody emotionally manipulate you, Geminis. Okay? And don't emotionally manipulate anyone. All right. So we have W. Something about the color white could be significant. I don't know. I just heard it. H. We have Z. B. Something about a BP gas station is significant. BP. We have X. N. Z again. B. Ooh, and Z again. All right. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm going to do one more before bedtime since I slept all day. And I'll be right back, but I love reading. All right. Bye.